We have more exciting news about Stranger Things Season 4. Netflix recently announced new characters, and let's just say that the Stranger Things cast just got better. Stick around to find out more, as compiled by Riveted. The fourth season of Stranger Things will continue to be produced by the show's creators, the Duffer Brothers, along with Sean Levy, Dan Cohen, and Ian Patterson. The show's main cast will continue to consist of Winona Ryder, Finn Wolfhard, Millie Bobby Brown, Gaten Matarazzo, Caleb McLaughlin, Noah Schnapp, Sadie Sink, Natalia Dyer, Charlie Heaton, Joe Keery, Maya Hawke, and Priya Ferguson. We all now know that David Harbour will be returning as Hopper 2 despite that seemingly tragic end to Season 3. Chatting to Total Film, Harbour revealed that he had known long ago what lay in store for his character, saying, "I've known from the get-go. I've had those discussions with the Duffer Brothers from the very first season. We were always interested in that idea of the Gandalf resurrection, Gandalf the Grey who fights the Balrog and then becomes Gandalf the White." Harbour noted that his character had to change and resurrect in some way, adding, "So we'll see a very different guy going forwards. The same guy, but in a different vein. It's a very cool thing to be able to play." While it's still unclear how his character survived, Harbour has revealed that Season 4 will reveal more of his backstory in a callback to Season 2, where 11 found boxes in Hopper's attic labeled Dad, Vietnam, and New York. Someone who returned in Season 3 was Dr. Sam Owens, who works for the U.S. Department of Energy and was appointed Director of Operations at Hawkins Lab following the exit of Dr. Martin Brenner, and he will also be returning in Season 4. He was previously tasked with investigating the gate to the Upside Down in a bid to prevent it from causing mass destruction, and he was the one who helped Hopper adopt 11. The fact that he has been reintroduced following yet more gate-related drama, not to mention the growing Soviet threat, suggests that he will play a role in the next installment. Well, we are here for the brand new characters, and they include Joel Stouffer. Initially, the Duffer Brothers said they wanted to bring in 4 new recurring roles, 3 teenagers and 1 adult. The teenage roles were characterized as ranging from a metalhead to an entitled jock to a character that sounds an awful lot like the twin of Fast Times at Ridgemont High stoner Jeff Spicoli. And the adult character was tied to the Russian storyline introduced during the 3rd season. Well, one of the people who joined the cast is Joel Stouffer. Speaking to comicbook.com, Stouffer said, "I've got a role that we haven't shot yet on Stranger Things. I don't expect it to become anything like long-term. I was sent the pages of my scene, and I didn't know any of the actors or I didn't recognize any names in my scene." Recently, at Stranger Things TV, the official Instagram feed, casually dropped a roll call of Upside Down new cast members, along with description of their parts. Jamie Campbell Bauer. Jamie's best known for his roles as Anthony Hope in Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street, Caius in the Twilight Saga, the young Gellert Grindelwald in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, Jace Wayland in The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones, and playwright Kit Marlowe in the short-lived series Will. Bauer is also the lead vocalist, guitarist, and founding member of Counterfeit, a band formed in 2015 in London. In Stranger Things, series regular Bauer will play Peter Ballard, a caring man who works at a psychiatric hospital. Eduardo Franco. Jonathan is getting a new best friend, Argyle, played by yours truly, Franco. The character is a fun-loving stoner who proudly delivers delicious pizza pies for Surfer Boy Pizza. We loved Franco in the Netflix comedy The Package, but you may remember him from Booksmart or the more recent Hulu movie, The Binge. He is literally a lightning bolt of a comic energy, and we can't wait to see him on Stranger Things. Joseph Quinn. The title of Season 4's opening episode is The Hellfire Club. Earlier this month, Stranger Things Twitter account started teasing the club, raising speculations among fans about what kind of club it is. The description of Quinn's character, Eddie Munson, provides an answer. Eddie is an audacious 80s metalhead who runs the Hellfire Club, Hawk and High's official D&D club. Hated by those who don't understand him, Eddie will find himself at the terrifying epicenter of this season's mystery. If Joseph Quinn looks awfully familiar, it's because he played Arthur Havisham in the television series Dickensian and Leonard Bast, a young bank clerk in the 2017 4-part series Howard's End. Also in 2017, he appeared in the HBO series Game of Thrones in Season 7 as the Stark soldier, Coner. Robert Englund. Robert Englund is an American actor, voice actor, and director, best known for playing the fictional serial killer Freddy Krueger in the Nightmare on Elm Street film series. On Stranger Things, Englund will play Victor Creel, a disturbed and intimidating man who was imprisoned in a psychiatric hospital for a gruesome murder in the 1950s. Tom Wlaschiha. In the first Season 4 teaser released in February, Jim Hopper was seen in a Russian labor camp in the snowy wasteland of Kamchatka, where he is expected to face dangers both human and otherwise. German actor Wlaschiha will play Dmitri, a Russian prison guard who befriends Hopper. Dmitri is smart, cunning, and charming. However, the main question when it comes to his character is, can he be trusted? Internationally, Tom is known for his roles as Jack and Hagar in the 2nd, 5th, and 6th seasons of the TV series Game of Thrones, as well as Sebastian Berger in the TV series Crossing Lines. Mason Dye. You may recognize Dye from his role in Adventures of Bailey, A Night in Cowtown, and a recurring role on the web series Secret Diary of an American Cheerleader 2, The Fierce One. In 2014, he starred as Christopher Dollinger in the Lifetime movie Flowers in the Attic, based on the novel by V.C. Andrews. And he also guest starred in the TV shows Review and Teen Wolf. Mason Dywell played Jason, who seemingly has it all. He's handsome, he's rich, he's a sports star, and he's dating the most popular girl in school. But as a new evil threatens Hawkins, Jason's perfect world begins to unravel. Sherman Augustus. Augustus played professional football with the San Diego Chargers and Minnesota Vikings. He also played college football at Northwestern College in St. Paul, Minnesota with Jimmy Bridges. Well, apart from playing football, he is also known for his remarkable acting skills. Fans of Into the Badlands will recognize Sherman from his role as Nathaniel Moon. He's also been featured in numerous TV shows and films since 1996. On Stranger Things, he will take the role of Lieutenant Colonel Sullivan, an intelligent, no-nonsense man who believes he knows how to stop the evil in Hawkins once and for all. Nikola de Jericho. Serbian actor de Jericho will play Yuri, a seedy and unpredictable Russian smuggler who loves bad jokes, cold hard cash, and crunchy-style peanut butter. Nikola is known for providing the voice of Manny in the Serbian language dub of the Ice Age franchise. In September 2019, he moved from Serbia to Los Angeles with his family, and after his role in Stranger Things, we expect to see him in more American productions. Levin Hawk. A Stranger Things fan account shared photos of Maya's brother, Levin Hawk, also filming for the TV show. Levin, who is 18, is seen dressed in a very punk rock style ensemble, including a black denim jacket, one black glove, cuff bracelets, and what appears to be eye makeup. All we know about his character thus far is that he's been hanging at the video store, so we'll have to wait for more behind-the-scenes pics for further details. However, given the show's 1980s-era action, a video store is a natural place for the characters to congregate, just as Starcourt Mall was a fairly obvious place to set much of the action in Season 3. It remains to be seen if the video store hides any secret Russian bases. So, other than the new characters who are introduced, fans have also been wondering what the new titles of the show could possibly mean. Episode 1 is called Hellfire Club, and we might have an idea about what it will be about. While the name might not ring a bell to all, those familiar with Marvel Comics would instantly connect the title to a secret society in connection to the X-Men. In fact, the Hellfire Club consisted of villains like Magneto, Emma Frost, and Sunspot, who are often at odds with the X-Men. The group was first introduced in 1980, making it very possible for Stranger Things to incorporate the topic in the nostalgia-driven sci-fi series. Not only was the Hellfire Club featured in the Gifted TV series, but it was also an aspect of 2019's X-Men Dark Phoenix. Hellfire Club was a broader term known to connect to exclusive clubs and hidden societies throughout Britain and Ireland. The meeting among these groups were a place for immoral acts dating back to the 1700s. Stranger Things also posted a couple of pictures relating to Episode 1 and might reveal a little more about the title of that first episode, the Hellfire Club. One picture showed the logo for the club and another with Gatton wearing a top with the logo on, so Dustin could well be a member of the club. TikTok Mr. Clock is the name of Episode 2, and it sounds as if time is running out for something or someone. Have you noticed how a clock has appeared in almost all teasers for Season 4? The Stranger Things Season 4 announcement video eerily featured a clock tower in the Upside Down. A large clock was also seen in a production photo posted in October to share filming had resumed. These hints go along with the use of clock emojis and other promotional material used by the show's official social media accounts. There's a popular theory that the heavy use of clocks is to tease the introduction of time travel in Stranger Things Season 4. Seeing as the series involves other dimensions, otherworldly creatures, and kids with special abilities, the notion of jumping through time isn't out of the realm of possibility. The other confirmed Season 4 episode name is You Snooze, You Lose, which subsequently adds to the notion of time. The common phrase is often used to warn someone that they will miss out on something if they don't move quickly enough. There's a theory that Joyce and Murray will go on a rescue mission to save Hopper, and the Episode 3 title could be an indicator of their window of opportunity closing fast. Like Episode 2, the title is a bit ominous, especially since You Lose could describe a permanent defeat or worse. Stranger Things writers' room also took to Twitter to seemingly share Episode 4 Wakey Wakey Eggs and Bakey. The line was memorably used in Kill Bill Volume 2 and other notable titles. Or maybe the title was more literal, and Stranger Things will finally provide answers surrounding the mysterious egg in the Upside Down. The setting of Stranger Things 4 is also confirmed to be in 1986. Set photos featured several of the cast members exiting a video store. Posters in the video store advertised Tom Hanks as the man with one red shoe and Michael J. Fox as Teen Wolf, both of which debuted on home video in 1986. Steve Harrington was also shown wearing a green vest with a name tag, hinting that he may have found a new job at the video store. Filming for the fourth season began in February 2020 in Vilnius, Lithuania, at the recently decommissioned Liuksis prison. After production wrapped in Lithuania, filming resumed in the United States in and around the Atlanta metro area, the primary production location of previous seasons. And it was announced that a significant portion of filming would also occur at Albuquerque Studios in New Mexico, which Netflix acquired in 2018. Now, of course, production was halted because of the pandemic, but now they are back, and Maya Hawke has promised that Season 4 will be big. Natalia Dyer, Sadie Sink, and Gat Matarazzo were all spotted filming scenes at the shared Hawkins Middle School and Hawkins High School set. The three were also spotted filming scenes at the set for Dustin's house the following day. On October 20th, 2020, Matarazzo, Sink, Joe Keery, Maya Hawk, and Levin Thurman Hawk were spotted filming scenes at the Family Video Store / Hawkins Arcade set location. The various social media accounts for the show have also posted 2 photographs from different sets. A poster for a pep rally hanging in a hallway at Hawkins High, and a clapperboard in front of a grandfather clock in the Upside Down, a scene that was first depicted in the season's initial teaser trailer. With the inclusion of the new characters, Stranger Things 4 will surely be epic. But what are your thoughts about these new characters that we just told you about? Sound off in the comment section below. This has been Riveted.